Okay, so I'm doing something different today. I'm actually doing an action figure review of Ahsoka Tano CW44 from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And yeah, I do have a bunch of figures that I would like to do a review. I'm not sure if this will be a proper review though, but here you can see CV44. It is a very well done figure. As you can see here. Kind of getting a bit of reflections here, but as you can see, this is a very well done Ahsoka. If you compare it to the other Ahsoka, it's ugly as hell. No real offense. I don't really mean any offense to the creator of this face, but it can't even compare. This doesn't look like Ahsoka at all. This one does. And there was also another Ahsoka released from the vintage collection, which I guess it got a more realistic face, which it's a bit confusing since she's pretty much a Clone Wars only character if I understand correct. She do come with 2 sabers and 2 hilts, which you can attach to the belt, and yeah, they're kind of airbrushed there. That's I don't really like that face. It doesn't really. I don't think it looked that much like Ahsoka. So feels a bit strange. So let's see here. I got 8 Ahsoka Tano CV44. I bought them a couple of years back. I think it was a couple of years. This turntable is homemade, by the way. Doesn't really work. It kind of stops. It's a computer fan. But you might see the character a bit here. She have a ball jointed neck. It's kind of you can't really turn the head much because of the horns, and but it doesn't really matter. You can turn it a bit. It's great that it's not just a swivel. It's actually a ball joint. And then she have ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel forearms, swivel wrists, swivel waist, and swivel hips and ball hinged knees. She doesn't have any articulation in the feet, which is a bit of a shame, but it's a great figure anyway. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. They could have done like a one up here, or maybe not up there, but it might have been hard. I'm not sure why. She do have very thin legs and thin arms and stuff. Here. She did come with a stand, 2 lightsabers, and she did come with 2 hilts. I believe this is the right card back for this figure. There are the hilts. I'll get back to that. And she did come with a dice. I think it's called a dice. And kind of battle game card. Don't play this game. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I don't play this game. Galactic battle game. I don't even know what it is. I think these are kind of stats, and you kind of roll the dice here, and you kind of make out from the symbols or something like that. I'm not gonna talk more about that because I have no idea how it works. She also came with one of these, which sucks if you live in Europe, because we didn't get the special offer. There's actually a code. There's a code inside which gives you free cash, and here you can see inside for free 30-day membership plus 450 station cash. Not really sure, because we didn't get that. They actually went so far that actually blocking us, so even if we bought these in another country, we still couldn't play the game. But I believe this is a UK card, so maybe UK got to play it. Not sure. My problem here with these figures that I want to take up is I have 8, 5 opened, and I've kind of figured out most of them after kind of checking how much accessories were in the still in the packages, and how many sabers were taken out, if stands were taken out and stuff like that. I eventually got down to two cards that had only the 2 hilts left, and one was the same card back as I bought myself here in Sweden. So I believe this is the correct package for this figure. She kind of dropped a lightsaber here. This is one of the minuses here. She actually doesn't hold the sabers very well, as you can see, those tiny little hands. But 4 of my Ahsoka Tano figures have Hasbro SA as their country of origin. Not like the whole thing is the country of origin nowadays. It's not just the country, which is obviously China. I'm gonna see if I can get a focus here. It's pretty hard. I think you can see now. It only says Hasbro, and is there something else there? No, Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro China. It's a pretty clear picture actually. But the other one says Hasbro SA, and since I opened 5, I bought 2 from United States, I bought 1 from United Kingdom, I bought 1 from Canada, but it turned out that one of those I have unopened here. That was one I bought in US, actually as a Canadian card. So it could be one from, it's obviously not one of the 2 I opened from, I opened 2 from that I bought here in Sweden. I opened 1 from US and 1 from Canada and 1 from UK. So it's obviously not one of those from that I bought here in Sweden, because that would be the same card back, which is the same CEO, which it isn't. But so it's either the UK or the Canadian or the one from USA. And first I thought like it's only Hasbro on it, so it should be the United States. But now when I finally think I figured out what box it was, I think this is a UK card. I'm not really sure how to check, but as you can see on this one, it says manufacturer's representative in the United Kingdom is Hasbro UK Ltd. And then it says like Hasbro Canada and stuff like that. I'm not really sure about that. It could be a Canadian as well, I'm not really sure. This, however, says different. If you check here, it's not the same. This is probably released in multiple, like in Europe, most of Europe. Hasbro Europe, blah blah. Kind of strange. I would think that United Kingdom would get the same one. Oh, that's upside down. But it seems on this card, since United Kingdom is mentioned, it might actually not be that. This is, if it's the UK one, the first Ahsoka Tano I got, and I'm not sure which figure the accessories belong to. I want to pair it up with the right accessories before I take them out. So if you got a figure with a Hasbro only CEO counter origin, I would very much appreciate if you left a comment and told where you bought it, because I really want to figure this one out. So about the figure, this is, if you judge by other Clone Wars figures, this is one of the best. It's also one of the rarest, so you might have trouble getting it. It's a lot of them right now on eBay, but they're pretty high, going like 60 to 130 US dollars, and I'd say if you pay around 80 for one, you're doing a good deal. It's a bit depending on cardback, but they do go for around 50, opened and complete. This is a must-have in any Clone Wars collection. This is by far the best Ahsoka figure out there, and I don't have any of the others. I don't have the spacesuit or the kind of 2-packs and stuff like that, but it's they have this face. It's the same face, and I seriously do not like this sculpt. It's I only got this because when I bought her ship, it followed with it. So this is actually one of the first 2 Clone Wars figures that I got. I will cut in a little bit of my collection at the end. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, if you like my videos, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.